Hi, Steve and Leslie. We just want you to know how much we appreciate you. Thank you for giving all of our families this opportunity to be in this wonderful place.
Yes, congratulations on 60 years. Who would have thought?
You guys have created a home away from home for all of us. So not only do we want to say thank you, but we got a few of your friends and people from the past to say a little something.
Or a lot of something. This is a long video. Get your popcorn. We hope you enjoyed this video.
Thank you. Love you.
Free Brittany.
Hello, my name is Kayla Pollard, and I just want to say happy 60th anniversary to Upland Hills Farm. I was a camp counselor and worked their fall Saturdays for 2 years. I think it was 2014 to 2016. I'm so thankful for all of the memories that the Webster family has given me. Happy anniversary, farm!
Hi, my name is Edgar Rivera. I'm making this video to say happy 60th anniversary to Upland Hills Farm. When they first asked me if I want to make this video, I got a bit nervous because English is my second language. That's why I have to write it first. But then I thought this is a good opportunity to say to the world how wonderful Steve and Leslie are. Steve and Leslie, thank you very much. And happy 60th anniversary to Upland Hills Farm.
Hi there, Steve and Leslie and the whole Upland Hills Farm team. This is Alex Des Moines Braver checking in from Columbus, Ohio. I was a camper at Upland Hills from the summers of 1997 to 2004, and then was a counselor from the summers of 2005 through 2010. Again, I just want to wish you guys a happy 60th anniversary. It's an amazing milestone, and I just really hope that everything's able to continue into the future and to affect kids like me. So, thanks for everything, and good luck. Bye.
I'm Eileen Haig. I worked at the farm from 2012 to, 2012 to 2017. Thanks, Lauren, for helping me remember that. And then I was a camper there since I was 5 and did all of the counselor duties and things and worked in the fall as well.
My name is Lauren Bosway. I was a counselor from 2010 till 2019, a little bit in 2020 coming up. And I was a camp counselor and did the fall things and just miscellaneous everything.
I'm Rachel Adams. I was a camp counselor from 2010 to 2013, and I was a camper starting at age 5 to 13, so I was there a while. And then
Farm is such a special place because it's a place where you can be yourself unapologetically, and just no matter what you're into or who you are, you're accepted there. And it's a place where you can feel comfortable in yourself and not have to worry about anyone making fun of you or bullying, because that just wasn't a thing.
not
at
a
the farm.
thing. Yeah.
I guess just thank you.
Yeah, thank you to the Websters
For creating and maintaining this place to just be, I guess.
Yeah, it's so magical, and I think there's a lot of people who have experienced it, and you really can't explain it unless you've experienced it. So
Sure.
thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You were the best first bosses I've ever had.
Best
Yes.
job.
Best job, yes. It was so fun, and there's not many people that could make such a amazing environment for all these people, all these years. It was amazing. I still love the farm, always love it.
Well wishes for the future. Ooh, I hope I can send my kids there someday.
Yeah,
me
absolutely.
too.
That's what I would say too.
That'd be ideal.
And we hope all is well with everybody else that enjoyed the farm like we did.
We did it, guys.
I'd like to say thank you for continuing the tradition and roots of what Upland Hills started out being and continues to be. It's a safe haven and just an escape for kids and adults alike, where they just come there and feel like they can be who they are and they can explore and try new things and learn new things, and it just provides them with knowledge about farm life that they would never learn anywhere else. So thank you for that.
Hello, I am Garden Goddess Carol and have been with the farm off and on for probably 20 years. In different capacities, and I wanted to talk a little bit about Leslie Webster. Leslie is the original Mother Nature. She is a parent to every single thing on that farm. Human, none. Mammal, none. She's a parent to the baby seedlings that grow up in last year's garden bed that don't belong there, which makes it a weed, Leslie. A plant out of place is a weed. She can't bear to see any young thing hurt or not used to its full potential. She's taught me many, many things. One, when you go looking for something in the garden room, etc., make sure you look again before you go back to her and say, couldn't find it, because what she'll say is, Carol, did you look like a boy? And there's nothing more humiliating than going back to the garden room and seeing that, oh yeah, it was there after all. I looked like a boy. I learned an appreciation of succulents. They're still not my favorite, but I appreciate them, and I even have a few around my house. I learned how to not water succulents from her. I learned that anything is possible. Leslie has a very creative mind and will not take no for an answer if something's difficult. She always finds a way. She's not afraid of anything, well, maybe one thing. She's one of the strongest people that I know. She's been through many adventures and is standing on her own 2 feet, being strong, participating in life, and making the world a better place. So that one thing that she is afraid of, snakes. And if a snake just popped up in this video, it wasn't me that did it. Love you, Leslie. Thanks for everything.
Congratulations of 60 years of the farm, Steve and Leslie. Upland Hills means a lot to me and my family. It was one of my favorite places to be in the summer for a really long time and holds a really special place in my heart. It was always really great being a camper and watching the counselors freak out when a storm was coming and you all had to jump on the tractor and get back from the lake as fast as you could, or singing at the bonfire, or that like moment when you figure out that you're a CIT and then realizing that you're like 13 and know nothing. Those are really great times. And also the butterfly walks, which I think I might have hated back then, but mostly because it was really hot and we were in this like meadow and it was hotter, and for whatever reason now I have really fond memories of that and can name more butterflies than most people I know. But the farm has been a really special place to me for many reasons, and I met a lot of really amazing people going there, and I couldn't say that without you two, so thanks.
Hi Steve, hi Leslie. Happy anniversary. It's amazing that 60 years have gone by. Maybe it doesn't seem so amazing to you two, but from where I'm looking, seems like a long time. I wanted to thank you for all you have given me and all you have given thousands of families, children, parents, teachers, wonderful one-of-a-kind experiences. I know the experiences that I had as a teacher and being able to bring my kids to the farm, pick up eggs, take the eggs back to school and incubate them. Having Leslie call me and say, hey Holly, would you like a baby lamb or a baby sheep or a pig or a goat in your classroom for the week? I loved it. Thank you so much for all you have done for so many of us. They've been really precious experiences you have given us. Happy anniversary. Bye-bye.
I go first.
Okay, go.
I want to thank you guys for everything you've done for this farm and that you created our dads. And thank you, and that we love you, and happy 50th anniversary and happy 60th anniversary to the farm. We couldn't have done it without you guys.
We seriously couldn't have imagined the farm without you guys. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Upland Hills Farm. I wanted to wish you a happy 60th anniversary. I hope you're around for another 60 years for families to enjoy. Leslie, you would be proud. I have my own flock of chickens here behind me because who doesn't love to chase chickens?
Hi, this is Becky Parks and Tracker Parks sending my 60th anniversary greetings to the Upland Hills family from Washington, D.C. I'm so sorry we can't be there in person this year, but hopefully next year we'll get a chance to come back. Upland Hills is just a place that has been so special to me over 30 years now. It's where I met some of my best friends. It's where I learned how to have a job, how to care for kids and animals and the land. It's a place that I think of often and very fondly. Yeah, Upland Hills is just a place that means so much to me. And here's hoping there'll be 60 more years just like the 60 years before, and that we'll see you all in person real soon back on Lake George Road. Thank you. Bye.
Spent a lot of time at the farm throughout the years. Camp overnights, long days in the pony ring. And I truly cherish each moment, having a place to grow and learn and be myself. The farm will always be a special place to me, the place where I grew up and got married. And I want to thank Steve and Leslie and all the amazing staff throughout the years for creating that place, not just for me, but for anyone fortunate enough to find themselves at the farm.
Hi, it's Stephanie. I worked at Upland Hills the past 2 seasons, and I gotta say, it became my happy place. Working never felt like working, and I was always excited to come in every day. And I cannot wait till I can come back and visit again soon.
Happy 60th anniversary, Upland Hills Farm.
We've made so many friends and so many memories there.
Thank you for sharing your home with us and the community these last 60 years.
Here's to 60 more years. Love the Mine family.
Okay, 30 seconds. There's not much to say about a place that has been in my heart and been part of my life since I was 6 or 7 years old. Starting with Knight and Dorothy and moving to Steve and Leslie and all of the things that I learned, and just love Upland Hills Farm. I love you guys. It's my home, and it always will be my home. And I'm so happy that I could see other generations enjoying it like I did. The place is magic, and it's continued to be magic. Love you guys. Love Upland Hills Farm. Bye.
Hi, my name's Robbie Black. I started attending Upland Hills Farm in 1991 as a camper, and attended every year for at least a session, oftentimes the whole summer. And then in 1999, I began working as a CIT up until 2004, when I graduated high school. From 2004 on, I did work occasionally, intermittently, for Oktoberfest and whatnot. But I was really excited when I got the opportunity to say a few words to the Webster family. Just wanted to thank you all for the memories. When I look back at all my experiences with the farm and the people I've met and the relationships I still have with friends, and I'm just so thankful for those things. there's nothing that could have replaced that, and I'm very thankful for that the opportunity to work with you guys, and then also to have those long-lasting friendships.
Hey farm family, 60 years, holy cow, can you believe it? I just want you two, Steve and Leslie, to know that the farm provided me 15 years of a job. But in that 15 years, you also provided me a way to help me teach my children how to be good humans, how to have good work ethics, and how to love and care for other people. Without the farm, Steve and Leslie basically, I would have had a really hard time at life. The farm has provided me a place to go to become whole. And when I would be in my darkest hours, I would come to the farm and feel the love just being there. Without you, I don't know where I'd be. And all the children that you guys have touched with teaching them how to be good humans and walking that pony ring, I'm sure they loved it in those sandals in those years. I wouldn't trade them for anything. I wouldn't trade the love and the support that you two have shown me and my children and all the other children that came through your doors to learn how to be good humans. I hope that many, many more years are there for all the kids that come through there to learn that life isn't about sitting at a computer, playing on your phone. It's about being out there and doing good and being there for other people. Congratulations on 60 years of accomplishments. Love you guys.
Good afternoon, Steve and Leslie. What a privilege it is to share with you the joys from my heart and from my daughter Wendy's heart and my son Darren's heart, how much your farm and your place in that meant to so much to our family. It taught us many interesting values and priorities to make it a wonderful time and experience. So in that, I truly thank you for the goodness and the love from my heart to just having this celebration with your families and friends. So God bless you in all that you continue to do.
Hi Websters, this is Jessie Schrager, but you probably remember me as Jessica Poloris way back when in the late 90s into the early 2000s when I was a camper and then a counselor at Upland Hills. And I just wanted to drop in to say congratulations on your 60 years, which is just so amazing. And I honestly feel so blessed even to have experienced a small part of that time. I'm so grateful to have so many cherished memories from Upland Hills, and from the bottom of my heart, I just thank you so much for all of your dedication to so many kids like myself and so many families. And I wish you so many more years of just being a positive influence in people's lives.
I think the word community gets tossed around pretty flippantly right now, and but for me, Upland Hills Farm represents the kind of bedrock paradigm of what a community feels like. It's still the sort of example that I go to in my head of what it means to be a part of community, and I'm grateful for that. Beyond that, I think it was a place where it was open-ended and adventurous and challenging, and I learned how to get dirty and sort of bond with the natural world and take risks and be outside in a way that was unstructured, that was just so important for me as somebody who grew up in a city. So yeah, I carry that stuff with me to this day.
Hi, my name is Katie Shaughnessy Mogill. I grew up at the farm and got to be a camp counselor there.
worked the Pumpkin Festival, Pony Ring, and the Haunted House, and the Donut Hut, and I got to see animals get born, and I got to help Leslie take care of her labs, which obviously had a bit of an influence in my life as well. And I'm a teacher now, and I sing a lot of the camp songs that I learned at camp with my students and with my own children, and just got so much out of my time at the farm. It's always been one of my happiest places. So thanks for everything you do. With my little kitty. Meow.
Hi, Steve and Leslie and Upland Hills friends. I got a message on Instagram that it's the 60th anniversary for the camp. And I think that's really crazy. So this is Kylie Stone, formerly Stone, now Kylie Hicks. Thank you guys. Thank you for everything you do. Thanks for still being there. I hope you're doing okay with all this craziness. I just bought some camp gear recently because I started to get nostalgic with all my Tinkerboxer songs. Thank you, and congratulations on 60 years. I hope, we're here doing this again in 60 more years. I hope I'm alive. But I really hope I get to see you guys soon. And thank you so much, Steve and Leslie, for everything you've done for me, for every single camper, for everybody you've hired. It's just amazing. You've impacted so many lives, and you should be really proud of the work you've done. So thank you. I love you guys, and hopefully see you soon.
I am Kevin Hoban. I was here from 1992 to, I never really left. I want to thank the Websters for keeping this place going, because it means a lot to me. It means a lot to come back here year after year, and even though I live in California now, I always schedule a trip here when I come back to visit, because this is like family and it's like a second home. And so thank you for keeping it going, keeping the traditions alive. I can't wait to send my kids here.
Hi everyone, my name is Debbie Willett. I worked for the farm between 1997 and 2002 as a school tour guide. What started out as a way to fill my mornings after I dropped my kids off at Upland Hills School became a lifelong friendship with Leslie and an influence on so many parts of my life. My kids went to Upland Hills School, and Holly there recommended I hop on over to the farm to see if they need help with tour guides. And that's where it all began. And then I continued by working in the winter times, in the off season, taking care of the animals and helping to milk the cows. So it was a fun job. It was so much fun. Even the kids came with me a lot of the time. So thanks, Steve and Leslie, and congratulations to all that you've done for so many people in southeastern Michigan. You've made it such a family tradition for everybody. And thanks for the influences you've had on my life. There's so many pieces, from going into teaching to making me feel confident to have a farm of our own. Love to you both from Kentucky.
Hey, Steve and Leslie, we are so happy to be able to celebrate with you and your family and the entire Upland Hills family this special 60th anniversary. I'm Wendy. I know you know that, but maybe others don't, but we just are so thankful to you as a family and as dear friends that all the experiences we had working there at the farm, from building tree houses to walks down to the lake, horse rides, pony rides, fall festivals. It has been such a blessing to me personally and to my family.
Happy anniversary, Upland Hills Farm and family. This is Cincinnati, the home of the flying pig. And I know that resonates with Leslie, who collects flying pigs. Just want to thank you so much for the opportunity to have Upland Hills Farm and family in my life. And I appreciate that.
Hi, Upland Hills Farm, friends and family. I'm Sarah Lutz. Happy 60th anniversary. That's huge. I have been lucky enough to be involved in the farm since 2002 when I found it in college. And it has been a special place to me ever since. I started as a tour guide, a tractor driver, a head counselor for the youngest group, and then the oldest group. And then after I graduated college, I came back to be bus monitor and camp director for about 8 years until I had kids of my own.
And thinking about Upland Hills, I just first thought about family and home, and it has, literally been those things for me, but it also has been a lot of things that I know it has meant to so many other people. I had the same experiences with camp, getting to be a place where you were just accepted, and that is I think something that was really important as a teenager and growing up. Knowing that I would always get to come back there was always just, that was huge for me. And so grateful to my grandparents, Knight and Dorothy, and my aunt and uncle, Steve and Leslie, for continuing to, foster and create that place and environment and keep it going. And then for all the other people that have continued to do that. Like Casey and Sam and Nate, who are all people who have been part of my life, and there are so many other people who continue to do that I don't know. And so thank you to all of you, and thank you for getting through 2020, because I think it's probably been one of the hardest years ever for the farm, even though there's been a lot of other hard times that it's come through. So thank you, congratulations, and keep it up. Okay, thanks.
Go. Okay, go. Memories. We have lots of memories of Knight and Dorothy, and they're the reason that we are here. They started at school. We heard about it from our family here, and all of them worked at the farm.
We've traveled to many wonderful places with Steve and Leslie and have so many great memories. Places we wouldn't have gone without them.
It was great. Our family, Dee drove hay rides with horse-drawn wagons and chores. I did all the plumbing at the farm. Christy did pony ring, camp counselors. Dominic lived at the farm and did farm chores.
And our last memory is when we had 10 inches of snow and Steve came up in the sleigh and got us, and we had a great ride. We love you, Steve and Leslie.
And Upland Hills.
Hi, Leslie and Steve, farm people. It's Maureen Shaughnessy here. I just wanted to let you know how important Upland Hills Farm has been in my life and the life of my family. That the farm is the reason that we moved out here, the community that Leslie and Steve have brought together around the farm, and living down the road here now for many years from the farm, and just feeling now in this time of, apocalypse, how wonderful and comforting it is to know that the farm is still there, just down the road, and is this just place of such beauty, and just thinking of the sunsets there over the hills. It's really important to all of us, and just want to say thank you, Leslie, Steve, and all the farm people. We love you, and we are grateful that you're still there.
Lauren Johnson here. I used to be known as Lauren Sonenberg, wearing my Upland Hills Farm staff shirt. This is my daughter Paige, future Upland Hills Farm camper. Upland Hills Farm has always been a huge part of my life. I went there when I was a very little girl. I think I spent an entire summer, one summer, holding a bunny rabbit on a picnic table, just petting that rabbit after I did my chores and my lunch. Something I still talk about with my friends and still recommend all my friends send their kids to. And I look forward to seeing everybody, hopefully this fall, but if not, when my daughter Paige is a camper there. Love you all and hope everybody's doing well. Thanks.
Hey, good morning. Congratulations, Steve and Leslie and farm family, on 60 years. Wow. I can't believe it's been that long. It's been such a special place for so many people. The biggest takeaway I have of that place is just the relationships and the friendships that have been created. I mean, so many people's lives have been impacted by that farm, and the memories that have been created. I mean, stuff that I share with my kids, you know, who I'm thankful and blessed that they're going to camp there now and starting to get those same memories. I wanted to say congratulations, you know, on a wonderful, wonderful journey, and a place where people can come and just enjoy being a kid, you know, and create those own memories. So thank you guys, love you all, and we will talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you, Steve and Leslie, for being my second family. Thank you, everybody who's ever been to this farm. From a staff perspective, you guys will always be a part of each other's life. This place has an immense amount of positive energy because of the people that have been here, past, present, future. It's cool to come back, and although I don't know anybody anymore, it's still a lot of the same stuff going on. It's a lot of good vibes in a world that needs that more than ever. So thank you guys. I love you, Upland.
Shirley Tomczak. I can't imagine what my life would have been like on Lake George Road for all these 51 years if Upland Hills Farm had not been here and become an integral part of my life and my community. And I am deeply indebted to my connection here at the farm and the beloved community that has grown from here.
Hello, this is Yvonne and Kyle Cameron. I'm Kyle. I was at the farm from 1996 to 2003. I did numerous jobs there. I did maintenance, worked day camp, school tours, and what's the other thing where you put people's cars in the barns, and a few other things like that. So lots of jobs at the farm.
And I was there from 2001 to 2002, and I did the spring tours and summer day camp. Upland Hills was just amazing. The experience there was awesome. Happy anniversary. We're really excited. 60 years is huge, and we're excited that we were a part of that. And we also are excited because it meant so much to us. Working at Upland Hills, we met there. We were married there in 2009. Upland Hills, thank you for all of the fun experiences.
Thank you.
Hey, congratulations on 60 years. Thank you so much for all you've done. It's been a wonderful place to grow up in. I've had friendships there. I've met my wife there. I've proposed there. I've even sent our daughter to Upland Hills now. We look forward to spending a lot more time in the future.
Happy 60 years. We're so excited for you guys. The farm means the world to our family since it brought us together. And I'm so excited. So happy 60. Congratulations.
And here's to many more.
Hi Mom, hi Dad. I had to write down my thoughts so I didn't ramble on endlessly. The farm has provided so many memories throughout the years, whether it be for school children during school tours and assembly programs, or families during Sunday visits or Harvest Festival. Personally though, what I appreciate most about the farm is what is done for so many children and young adults at summer camp. By creating an environment where they feel comfortable and safe to discover themselves and eventually be themselves. Whether it is simply giving a camper the freedom to choose what they want to do on a given day without a parent or teacher telling them what they need to do, or it is giving a counselor their first job and empowering them with responsibility and the feeling of self-worth. I believe the biggest compliment that can be said about the farm and about Knight, Dorothy, Steve, and Leslie is all those hundreds and probably thousands of former campers and counselors that want to come back to the farm years later with their families and their own children to share the farm and the fond memories they experienced during their time at the farm. On a personal note, I'd like to thank Grandma, Grandpa, Mom, and Dad for creating a place where 3 and now even 4 generations of families have enjoyed. I know it's often been what seems like never-ending days of hard work, but your legacy has now positively affected countless people and lives over the past 60 years, including my own, most of my friends, and where I met my wife at summer camp. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad.
Hey everyone, it's Emily VanDuinen. Used to be Emily Stuart when I was at the farm. I was a camper for a long time. I think the thing that the farm taught me is creativity. We always had so many different activities to do, and people would come up with really neat things, and I was always inspired by all the different activities that were going on and things people would come up with, and it was never boring, that's for sure. Why is the farm so special? I'll always love the farm. It's a very special place. It's so beautiful, and it's great to be outside all the time with fun people. There's just so much beauty there. I could hang out there all the time and just be happy. So just want to tell everybody that I appreciate them opening up the farm and hope everybody's healthy and doing really well. Thanks, bye.
Hello, Steve and Leslie. Baffiling Bill the Magician here. Now it's Gus the Bunny's turn. We'll spread those cards out in front of the rabbit. Okay, Gus, which one? He is searching. He pulled one out. Oh. Happy 60th anniversary, Upland Hills Farm. Steve and Leslie, thanks for all that you do. We'd also like to thank you for hosting our magic show for the past 30 years. Happy 60th anniversary, Upland Hills Farm.
Hey, my name is Anna Seo, and I was at or around the farm between the years of 1990, so when I was 8 years old, up until 2001. So I stayed working at the farm in some form or another between those years and stopped when I went away to college. I think for me the most special thing about the farm by far is the lifelong relationships that I've made. The friendships that I made there are, even if I don't talk to those people every day or every month, those are people that will be friends of mine for the rest of my life. In general, I can't say enough what a special place Upland Hills was for me and what a big impact it made. So thank you for the opportunity to make this video. Steve, Leslie, happy anniversary, and thank you so much.
I was at the farm. My name was Kelsey Glass. I started there in 1996, and my first group was the youngest group, and I was a leaping lizard. I was 6 years old. My first counselor was Dan Hoban, back in the day. Hi, if you're watching. The farm was just a super special place. My parents sent me to a lot of camps growing up, and I always remember the farm as the only one that let us be like independent kids. Thank you so much for the passion and effort that you guys have put into making Upland what it is. I will have those memories for my entire life, and I can't wait to have kids and send them there and they have those memories. So thank you guys so much. Congratulations on so many years. Keep doing what you're doing. It's a great place. Bye.
Hi, I am Sallie. I was the farm secretary from 1999 to 2019. Most of all were the people that I work with, and Leslie and Steve, and all of the wonderful customers as well. Truly miss the farm. We love the fall and pumpkins and just the whole being at the farm. Love you.
Hey Steve and Leslie, this is Shawn Potwardowski, aka Shawn P. I was a counselor at Upland Hills Farm from 2013 until 2018. Just want to say congratulations on 60 years. That is huge. It's a really great place to express myself and have just a core group of friends who I could go to and never hide anything from. Say thank you. I want to say, hey, congratulations. Bye.
Hi Webster family, this is Lauren Weitzman. I remember just loving assembly and singing all the songs. Sometimes I sing the Wishy Washy Woman to my kids. Thank you so much for keeping the farm going and having people there and having visitors come. It is such a wonderful place, and everyone who spent time there in their childhood, I know, is super grateful. So thank you.
Hi, Steve and Leslie. It's Lena. I was at the farm 1993 through 2002 for day camp and Harvest Fest, and just kind of never left. The farm is very special to me for many reasons. It became a place of freedom, refuge, safety, and definitely lifelong friendships that I appreciate to this day. Just want to say thank you, Steve and Leslie, for sharing your life, opening up your home, and just all the experiences that you've given all of us over the years, taking us in when we needed guidance, for welcoming us back when we needed something familiar, for your endless patience and grace through those awesomely awkward and rough teenage years. Whenever somebody asks me where I grew up, in the back of my mind I always think of Upland Hills, because that was literally where I grew up. So you are very much appreciated, remembered, valued. Thank you so much for all the heart that you've invested and dedicated to all of us. So happy 60th anniversary.
Greetings from North Carolina. Steve and Leslie, congratulations on celebrating 60 years of Upland Hills Farm. I want to congratulate you. The farm has taught me has given me an experience that I have learned a lot of life lessons from. So I appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity. May you continue to live well and healthy. I love you very much. Take care. Once again, congratulations on 60 years.
I have such good memories of Upland Hills Farm. I have experienced it on so many different levels. I was thinking about this and thought, oh my goodness, I came as a child and was sprayed in the face by Farmer Webster with the milk in the cow barn. I've brought my children on their field trips from school. I've also brought my classrooms for many, many years. I would say maybe 20 years to the farm. And also I have worked there, so I have experienced it on all these different levels, and I can tell you there's a common thread through it all. It is that there is so much TLC, tender loving care for the animals, for the children, for the actual farm and the way it's run with integrity. Also, it just feels like home. It's comfortable. The children love coming there because they have the freedom to be themselves. They're accepted for who they are. They can explore in whatever way that they feel is comfortable to them. And there's just a feeling of love and fun, and a place that you just want to keep coming back to. Happy birthday, Upland Hills.